Hey, welcome back.
Howdy,
Welcome
howdy,
back.
howdy, everyone. How are y'all doing?
It's
Welcome in to everyone.
another
Zola's
TFF
Squirrel
episode.
Ray, yay. Hello, Michelle and Leslie Racine. Sweetheart, how are you? Thank you for being here.
It's so good to see
And
you
Zoila
all.
with the
Well,
She'll be here in a little bit.
raid, squirrel
Zee will
raid.
be here in a
Yep.
minute. She's over there at Granny D's, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But welcome back to another
coming soon.
TwistedFiberFriends episode. And today is a tutorial. So, yes, let us know what you're working on, what's in your cup. Let us know how you're doing.
Yes.
Yes, we are nosy. Hello,
There
Dorothy.
is Dorothy. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? Oh, Granny D's little squirrels are already popping in over here.
Absolutely. Okay. We love to see that.
And there's Michelle. How are you doing
Hi,
today,
Michelle.
sweetheart? Thank you for joining us.
And who is going to watching the Super Bowl?
I am
Lauren
not
reminds me.
watching the Super Bowl.
No.
I'm going to watch the
Neither.
alternate halftime show, though.
Yes.
Well, I'm recording it. I want to see the alternate.
Yeah, me too.
So
I think that's going to be a blast.
I think that's going to be cool. And it's going to set a new precedent for halftime shows.
Yep, sure is.
I am actually looking forward to that.
Oh, Racine says she's going to see the whole game. Well, we are going over for a family gathering of the game. I am taking some crochet. And I know the noise will be going on around me, but it's not so much that I'll be watching it. Hello, Cindy Lou. How are you doing?
Hey, Leslie. Hey, Cindy Lee. How are you?
Hi.
I will be sleeping. I stayed up all night.
Sweetheart. What? So happy to see you, sweetie.
Hello, Miss Leslie of the Corn.
It's been such a long time, Sharon. I'm so glad to see you here with us. Well, thank you to all you little squirrels popping in over here after Granny D's. We do appreciate that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. While we sit here and we wait on Granny D, we can absolutely thank our raiders. Hey, Zoila. Hey, Martha.
Hello, Zoila and Martha. How are you ladies?
Yeah, I didn't sleep at all last night, Leslie, so I totally get it. Yeah.
She does.
All night.
Yeah. I was up and down with Tia last night, bless her heart. She got into something that upset her little tummy. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I hope she's not getting sick again.
Well, she was sneezing quite a few times this morning. I'm like, nope. We're not going through this.
Yep, not again.
Nope. Tell her mama says no.
Yeah. But the last time she did it, the weather was really, really cold, rainy, and that kind of thing. The weather all this next week here in East Texas, folks, is going to be like mid to upper 70s. Oh, I'm so happy. And the lows in the, at night, upper 40s, excuse me. So, hello, Candy, sweetheart.
Well, I was in at 12:30.
Martha and Debs and Zoila.
I wasn't in at 12:30 because I didn't think anybody would be in Zoom. But my darling Granny D, Deb, and Zoila and Candy, it is good to see you all.
There's our Granny D. Speaking of her, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for sending your little squirrels over here.
This is for Granny D. And Michael, good to see you.
Hi, Michael.
Michael, sweetie, how are you doing? I hope y'all are having as beautiful weather as I'm having out here in East Texas. It is 72 degrees right now.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I was jealous over Connie's 50 degrees. That's bad. Hi, Tina.
Hello, Tina. Thank you for joining us, sweet pea.
Martha's got 50 degrees too. I'm kind of jealous over that.
Sharon's putting together a sunflower square blanket, and then she'll put the border on it. Judy, hello, sweetie.
Nice.
Hey, Judy.
Thank you for joining us.
81 in Tuscan.
Wow.
Oh, Tina.
Look at you. Wow.
It's a bit too warm for me.
Well, be sure to let us know what you're working on and what you're sipping on in the chat. We sure would appreciate that.
And weather for Marion is conditions are fair with a temperature of 26 Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 9 miles an hour and 62% humidity.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Oh, goodness. Awesome. Sharon is at 19 degrees. Holy moly. Kristen, how are you?
Welcome in.
Kristen and Carrie.
Our sweet Carrie P.
Zoila's working on granny squares.
And Carrie P is working on snacks for the Super Bowl. So I'll have you all in the background. Sweetheart, thank you so much for that.
Hey, Rita.
Hello, Rita, sweetie. How's Mama?
And Tasmania, it is sunny. The temperature is 49 Fahrenheit. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 4 miles an hour and 91% humidity.
Wow. Leslie's drinking iced tea at the moment because she's working on ER charts.
From the famous Beacon.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, you're doing the early bird Super Bowl crochet and knit along.
Yeah, neat.
Nice. You finally started knitting your first pair of socks. Lovely, Leslie.
Zola says it's freezing, but I want to chomp on ice. You know what? I don't think it matters how cold it gets. People love iced tea, ice cream, snow cones. I mean, it's crazy.
Chewing on ice.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a symptom of a lack of iron? Did I hear that somewhere once?
I don't know.
Ice?
We like to chew on ice.
Yeah,
true.
I'll let you catch up.
Has been a handful today, overtired from yesterday. So yes, a handful. I used a lot of patience today. Oh, sweetheart.
Oh, but
Mama had a big day yesterday, didn't she? She had a birthday.
Yeah.
And Rita's joined us. Oh, Mum's been a handful today. Overtired from yesterday. So, well, a handful. I used a lot of patience today. Yeah.
All right. Leslie said 81 today, drops to 60 from Wednesday to next weekend.
Oh.
Working on the textured cabin throw.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you, Zoila. I thought I was going mad. She says, Sam, that's what I've heard.
Oh, well, there you go.
Craving ice is a sign of a lack of, I don't know where I heard it, but yeah. I'm glad it's not my mind playing tricks on me.
Michael said, Maureen, can you send me the link to pop up? I have something I would like to ask me and Froggy. Yes, I can send you. I got it. I'm sending it to Michael.
Oh, okay, sure.
You know me, I can do that. I have the ability. Wow, look, he's like right there. I'm like, let me go ahead
While we're waiting on him in Oshawa, the conditions are sunny with a temperature of 11 degrees or negative 12 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 38%. Wow. Let's see what it is in Spartanburg.
If it comes up. You know how Nightbot's been temperamental.
Oh, I know. Some places he just doesn't like. Oh, Rita says she's having iced coffee the whole day to keep a cool head, sewing on amigurumis. Mom has made 190 so far. My word.
Wow.
Okay, Nightbot. Spartanburg. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 45 degrees. The wind's blowing from the south-southeast at 3 miles per hour. And current humidity. Wow, you're almost dry, girlfriend. 19% humidity.
Heidi.
Good
to
Heidi. See you. Hello, you beautiful lady.
Good to see you. Well, while we're waiting on Michael, we're getting ready to do a tutorial. It's done in weight yarn. you're going to need a 4mm hook and a 5mm hook. So it's going to take both. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you also used the 3-weight yarn, didn't you?
Yes. DK weight yarn and a 4 and 5mm hook. I sent Yeah, I sent him the link. I'm like, did I send the link? Yes, I sent it. It's on there.
He's probably
right,
just prettying himself
I think I just heard him.
He's getting
Hey,
gussied up.
Michael, how are you doing,
Hi,
sweetheart?
Hi, how are y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Pretty good.
So, I've already asked Sam, so I'm asking you two ladies. Friday the 13th at 7 p.m. until 7 p.m. on Friday the 14th, I am doing a 24-hour Spread Love Live. Would you two ladies like to be guests?
Sure.
I would love it, Michael. I certainly would.
It'll be fun.
We'll be there.
Yes. I've gotten quite a few people, so it'll be a great one. I just wanted to pop in and ask y'all personally.
Yeah. You are so sweet. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
As soon as we get closer, I'll give you the link for it all. So, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great live. I'll be watching.
All right. Thanks, Michael.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love y'all too.
All right. Well, you heard it there. We will be joining Michael for his Love Live. Wow.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So just a moment.
That would be a lot of fun.
So I will show you. This is what we are making. Making sure I show you the back. This is what we're making. This is the back. I'm putting it on backwards for a reason. Okay. So this is what we're making. Can you see it? It's got little ears.
So thank you so much for being here with us, sweetheart. We do appreciate it.
Thank you. So this is what we're making. And
don't you love that yarn?
Crocheted cat hat. Now I embellished mine on the front. That's why you're not seeing it yet. You'll see it at the end. So without further ado, I am going to share it with you. So here it is. I am using a G hook. This is Hearts on Fiber yarn. It is a DK weight. It is their November of 2024 monthly yarn. Now I'm going to try and show you the color. It's really blown out, but I'll try and show you the color in just a second. Yeah, I have to like turn off lights and finagle it to get you to see the colors because it's like really blown out.
It looks really soft when you picked it up just a second ago.
Does,
Squished, really squishy.
Very squishy and soft. So it's got a little bit of light blue in there with the brown.
Oh, okay.
Now, what I'm doing here is the half double foundation chain. Okay. So.
Thank you, Zoila. She's saying it's a cute hat.
Oh, thank you. So this is the half double foundation chain. I started with a chain 2, yarned over and worked into the first chain. So I'm going to show you how I do this. You're going to laugh at me. I have long fingernails, and then in the next clip, I have no fingernails.
Did you start with the 4 or 5?
4 or 5 what?
Millimeter hook. Sorry.
I only do the foundation chain with the 4mm hook.
Right.
Because you need something snug to keep it on your head. And yeah. So we are going to, we yarn over. So yarn over, and then we go into the V. I had to pull my yarn up here. So we've yarned over, we go into the V at the bottom. I'm trying to show you that there's a V there. You go into the under the V, yarn over, and then yarn over and go through one. That's the chain. And then yarn over and go through the other 3. That's your half double. And then we repeat the process. Now, to make a 22-inch hat, you need 86 of these half doubles. If you do not want to do the foundation chain, you need to loosely chain 87 and then do 86 half doubles.
Hello, Mama Gwen, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, Gwen.
Hi. Oh, I'm waving. That's really helpful, isn't it? I'm waving.
Now,
Some people can't
here,
see me.
and here I'm measuring it because I'm going to do a swatch. That's the only reason why I'm measuring it. I'm not stretching it or anything. I'm just trying to see how long it is so I can do a swatch that's at least 6 inches. And then I'm going to turn my chain 1. I'm going to turn, and I do my whole swatch with my 4mm. Now, we're going to discuss this swatch after the tutorial. But the whole swatch was done in half doubles. But either way, the pattern, the foundation half double crochet is done in the 4mm hook. The body of the hat is worked in a 5mm hook.
Okay.
Now, for this swatch, I did 29 half double foundation chain. I chained 1 and I did 29 half doubles across. And I did 28 rows. Now I don't do all 28 rows on the on camera. Sorry, I know you wanted to see that. Not really. So I do this. And this is just a swatch. We haven't got to the hat yet. But this is just showing you that I practice what I preach. I do make a swatch before I make a garment. And then I'm going to show you why I don't have a swatch. You'll find out why. And then I'm like, well, you have to continue doing that all the way up.
Hi,
So
Martha.
I paused my video. Now I'm back. And I've got my yarn and my swatch. Now, this is about 6.5 inches by 7 inches. All half doubles done with a 4mm hook. See, that yarn's pretty.
It is.
It is.
Now,
And it's a nice, by doing the swatch too, it gives you a good idea of whether it was going to pool or not.
yes. Now, I come up a couple of inches before I measure across, and I come in part way before I measure up and down. Okay? I don't measure from the edge, ever.
No.
You'll see me take some needles and put them in here, but they, just because I'm trying to show you what I'm measuring, but they get on my nerves. They get on my nerves and I actually don't use them. I can't see them very well. That's why I took them out. I should have just cut that part out, but I didn't.
Yeah, I try and use stitch markers to just so I know where I'm starting to count, and then put
Well,
the stitch marker in where I'm finishing, you know. But
I
yeah.
need larger dressmaker needles is what it is. I've got these tiny ones. You're getting ready to see how tiny they are. They're more for fabric than they are for what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, not good.
You see how tiny, look how tiny
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
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 And I'm trying to show you where I'm, you know, I'm going to measure from a certain distance.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to nail, you know, put it on the 5. Well, I did it on the 4, so that's only 3 inches. But I should have put it on the 5 and measured a perfect 4 inches. And I'm trying to get it in there.
Because most swatches are like 4 by 4 inches or 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what they usually
Well,
do.
that's 3.
Oh, Dorothy says, I am making baby hats, so I'm going to make a baby one. A baby cat hat.
Oh, cute.
That'll be so cute.
So it's 13 stitches in 3 inches. I see where I had my issue, Maureen.
Mm-hmm.
It's 13 stitches in 3 inches.
Yeah.
Not 4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I did the math with 4.
And that's easy to do.
You'll definitely have to take a picture, Dorothy, and share it on the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook group.
Oh,
we would
please.
love to see it when you get it.
We need to see, yep.
Oh, definitely. I want to see. So we have 13. And I got a 3. And then the other way I measured 13. And 4 rows. Okay.
I do love that Fells hook. That's one of the translucent ones, isn't it?
It's called Aurora.
Oh, pretty. Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm starting my count because I had messed up. So that would have been 4.3 stitches per inch. And that's 3.25 rows. I'm such a dope.
Well, it's easy enough done.
Yeah.
You proved it.
No, it
So
no,
you've got to be, yeah, you've got to be so careful. You know.
No, it made perfect sense because that would have come out to 95 stitches.
Because what you've obviously done is you've put the marker in at where the number 4 is for the 4 inches, but then you've started like a little bit in from the edge at 1. So you've gone 1 to 4 instead of 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Because you were thinking you started, you put in at 4 for the finish. Yeah, but you didn't start at 0. Easier done.
My math would have been fine if I'd have done it correctly.
Yeah.
I made an issue with, I did a boo-boo with my swatch. So the math on this one is 86 half double crochet foundation stitch, 86 stitches, joined in the round. Now, I'm bringing them up, trying to join them in the rounds. So you can't count where my markers are because my markers don't go every 10. So don't even pay attention to my markers because I don't do them the way other people do them. I do what's good for me. And I am joining it together with a slip stitch to the first stitch. I can't see any comments. I have the tutorial.
No,
real
you're
quick.
good.
Yep,
We'll read them in a minute.
there's no questions or anything. Yep.
Okay, I had to bring that over like that. And I'm slit stitching.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make sure I got under both bars.
Mm-hmm.
And I slip stitched and chained one. Now here's where I switch over to the 5mm hook. On camera I did not, but I did switch over to 5mm. Chain one, half double into the first stitch, chain one, skip a stitch. I am so not showing it very well. Oh, I know what I did. You'll see. Hang on.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you do a chain one? Because I thought you must have done it really quick.
No, see what I did was I stopped and I backed up. See, chain
Yeah,
one.
you did. Yeah.
Skip a
Because
stitch.
yeah, that's
They go in. Half double, skip it, chain one, skip a stitch. There I go. Now that should be with a 5mm hook, guys. I'm so sorry.
Martha said it is fine. Thank you, Martha.
Well,
oh, hi, Kivia.
Hey,
Hello,
Kivia.
sweetheart. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Well,
we
what
are
had
making
happened,
a
Martha?
crocheted. We're making a crocheted cat hat.
Yes. What had happened was I had done crocheted almost the whole hat, had to rip it back because it was too tight for my head.
Susan, how are you this afternoon? Thank you for joining us.
And I had to switch to a 5mm hook. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
All right, so those stitch markers placed around there, you said you don't do them like normal people. How do you, your stitch markers mark how many?
It could depends on the day. It can mark 12 or it can mark 15.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll mark 10, but usually it's 12 or 15.
Is there a reason you do it that way? Or
I count by threes.
Ah, okay. That's unusual. That's different.
Well, I count by threes as I'm going up, so it's easier. So 12 or 15 is easier to mark it.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. Yeah. I always do by twos, but yeah. Be quicker that way, counting by threes.
Count by threes for me.
Yeah.
And remember, I have to count everything I do.
Yeah. So you want to speed it up a little bit.
I speeds it up by counting by threes and marking every 12th or every 15th. It just depends on my mood. I've even marked every 18th before, which sounds so weird.
No, not now you've explained it. I mean, it makes perfect sense. You know, might even have to try and do that myself.
I just find it faster to count by every three. Haven't you ever counted by every three, Maureen?
Excuse me?
Don't you ever count by threes?
For me, it depends on my multiples.
Yeah, I was going to say,
like
it depends on my
even or
multiples.
odd, yeah. Or if I have to have a multiple of 5, then I'll count by 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this didn't matter. I was 86, but I was still counting by 3. It just goes faster.
Yeah.
It just seems to go by a lot quicker for me, making it a little easier for me.
Right. Well, we all have our own little quirks, you know, so.
Yeah.
And I only started counting by threes when I lost my eyesight.
Huh.
And see, you know, it's funny that when you watch me do this, my thumb knows where to go. On my left hand knows where to go. It's a spacing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can feel the spacing, so I know where to go. You see, my middle finger goes up and feels the very
Behind.
stitch,
Yeah.
and to find the skip stitch in the next stitch.
Mm-hmm.
I have very sensitive finger pads on my fingers. I hate to get a callus.
Yeah.
I hate to have my blood sugar checked on my fingers because I need
Hi,
to feel
Nifty.
those loops.
Welcome in.
Welcome
Hello,
in.
Nifty sweetheart. How are you doing?
So as I come back around here, you're going to see right there. And then I'm going to go right there and pulling up my loop to make sure I get it. I chained one and I slip stitched. Now,
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, little sweetie. How are you doing?
I chain one and I slip stitch, but I want you to slip stitch over into the chain space and do it.
Right. Yep.
So slip stitch into the half double, then slip stitch right over into the chain space and immediately half double. It looks better.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then we go right back into it all the way around.
Now are you going into the top of the stitch or in between the stitches?
I'm going in between in the
Okay.
space.
All right.
I'm going right in the space. All the way around.
Mm-hmm.
This works up rather quickly.
Yeah.
So if you want to make this hat, it does work up quick. And here it is, worked up. And I ended with the slip stitch into the half double and into the chain space.
Mm-hmm.
And now I am going to slip stitch the top of the hat closed. This is the way I want to do it. I chained one. You can turn it inside out and do it, but I just did it right from the top,
Mm-hmm.
the right side. So I'm slip stitching in the chain space and into the top of the half double crochets.
Yeah.
So I'm going right in the top of those half double crochets. That might be a little fiddly at first, but then you get the hang of it and you're fine. Now I slip stitch kind of loosely. That's why you see me pulling it up.
I know, isn't it, Granny D?
I'm sorry?
She said it's a great yarn color for a kitty cat hat. I know.
Yeah. It's almost like a turquoise, what do they call those?
Tortoise.
Tortoise, thank you. Tortoise cat.
It's hearts on fiber, Granny D. So I've done it all the way across. And I pull my end through. And now I'm going to show you. I'm going to weave in my end.
Susan, that is a, oh gosh, I've already forgotten. Hearts on fiber? Hearts on fire. Yep. Hearts on fiber. Yarn.
Yeah, fiber.
Hearts on fiber.
That was the November yarn, wasn't it?
November of 2024.
Okay, yep.
And sometimes you can go on their website and see that they do still have some yarns left for a particular month. So if you're interested in that, I would go to look to see if they still have any.
Or if there's something similar. If you don't see what you're looking for, all you have to do is message them.
Yeah.
The owner is very sweet to talk to. Trust me, she's amazing. I've met her on several occasions and she's super sweet. But I'm just weaving in the ends. And then I'm going to show you how I put the cat ears in. I don't know how many of you noticed, but all my fingernails was cut off. They're all short.
I didn't notice any different, to be honest. It wasn't obvious to me. I wouldn't have known if you didn't tell me.
Yep, the first clip had the long fingernails, and then after that, they was all cut. I just thought that was so funny. I'm like, I wonder how many people are going to notice. And I cut on my
TV
fingernails.
that's called, what's it? No, I've got it. I haven't got the word. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so.
There
where
was no
everything's got to
continuity.
stay. Yeah, there's where everything's got to stay the same, isn't it? Throughout the recording, we don't have to worry about that though.
And then I cut the thread. Now I'm going to show you how to fix at the very beginning. There's that little gap. I'm going to show it to you. I'm looking for it. See, that was the beginning tail. We had a little gap. So I normally should have left a longer tail. I don't know why I didn't. But this is what I do to fix my opening there. It's just one small opening. So I'm going to go round and round. And I'm going to close it up.
Change shapes.
Oh, and I can't wait to show you the front of my hat. Because it's not plain.
Nope. It's really cute because it gives you an idea of what you can do with yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in the tutorial, but I can tell you what I did.
Well, wait.
I know. I'm waiting.
Right. Build the suspense.
Yes, I was just going to say, you took the words right out of my mouth.
No, I'm going to wait. But I can tell you what I did. That's all I could do. I didn't record doing it. But I did record doing one of the ears. I just didn't record both because they're both done the same way.
Oh, thank you, Kivia, for that. He
Yes.
says,
Yes,
Furls
they
is
are,
releasing
Kivia.
a limited edition hook on Friday.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yep, I've seen it.
Is it for
It's
Valentine's?
Yeah, it's for Valentine's.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now we're getting ready to do our ears. But in order to do the ears, we kind of have to measure so they're symmetrical. Yeah. So I'm getting stitch markers and getting ready to mark them off so we can have them symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
Now I still had stitch markers on the body that I'm taking off that counted my rows. So, see, I want my ears to be so big. So I'm putting my stitch marker in there. That lets me where I want to do it on that side. And so we have to match on the other side. I'm making sure it's lined up. And then I'm going to put in a matching stitch marker.
Well, see, that's a lot easier way than I would have done it. I would have literally counted rows and all the rest of it. But that's a lot easier.
Oh, you're going to love what I marked.
Folding it in half. Yeah.
And wait till you see how I marked the top.
Mm.
I wanted something that was stiffer and that was going to stay.
Mm.
So I marked it with a bobby pin.
Okay.
And that's about where I want my cat ear to go. And that leaves me with a small gap in the center Oh, I got to bring it down so you can see it there. Now I know it doesn't go to the bottom of the bobby pin, but it's going there.
Yep.
So I know that. So I'm going to get started. I'm getting 2 lengths of yarn. I'm actually getting 1 long piece of yarn and cutting it in half. And you're going to see the way that I did it. I took that long piece of yarn, I cut it in half. I took one of the strands, folded it in half, and put it through my needle.
Hi, Margie. How you going?
Hey, Margie.
Hello, Margie. How are you doing, sweetie?
So when I go through the top here, without having to knot or hide at the end, I loop it through. What is that, a lark's head? See?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't know what it's
And
called,
now,
but yeah, that's the way I do it too.
now I know
Sometimes.
I just go down at a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want it to go through on both sides, so I'm wrapping it around each post area.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that I have to end up pulling on it a couple, partway halfway down, but see, I have to wrap it around it to do it. So it shows on both sides.
Yeah.
Because if you went over, under, the yarn wouldn't show that it's covering the whole cat ear.
Right.
Separate the cat ear out. So that's why I've been doing it. I did it the way I did it. And then right there.
Look at you, Granny D, a member for 5 months. Thank you so much, Mark.
I'm just sewing if you want to play your little video.
Let me go here and find it. Oh, yeah, you would make me do this, wouldn't you?
I can do it.
Yeah, why don't you do it? Because I don't, you know me, I get to pushing buttons and everything goes haywire.
Amen.
Y'all did not do that.
Here. No, we can't do it here. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember milestone shortly, Granny D. So I'm tightening it up because it felt loose on the back side. So I was just tightening it up there. I felt like I had a loose strand on the back side, so I'm pulling it. That's why it looks funny.
And that happens sometimes. I don't know if it does for everybody, but every once in a while when I'm sewing something double-stranded, invariably, if I don't stop every couple of stitches to make sure both strands are being pulled equally, I'll get finished and turn around, look on the other side, and I'll be darned if there's not just that one stitch that's got a little bit looser string.
Yeah.
Well, I got better about it when I did the second ear, so it didn't happen on the second ear. But I didn't know it would, was going to do that. So, but it did, so it was fixed. It was fine. You can't tell now, so.
Right.
And I love this hat. It is adorable. I will wear it in public. I don't care what people think.
Well, I don't know of any hat that I've made that I wouldn't be ashamed, to wear out in public.
Oh, I'm not ashamed of this. I think it's downright adorable.
Yeah, like I say, my son will be wearing the knitted one I did for him when he goes to work at the childcare centre.
Because, and I bet those kids are going to so love seeing that.
Yeah, they do.
Now,
I make bright colours for them.
I bring it around, I bring it back through and around. Now, I take one of the strands out and I bring that strand back around again.
Yep.
Then I knot them.
Hello, Carrie, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
So they're knotted. Now I put them back on the needle because now I got to weave in the ends.
Right.
And I took out of Sam's playbook
and hit it in the ear.
and I stuck them in the ear. Just right there in the ear. You can't see them.
Mm.
And I just
Best way to hide it.
Yeah.
stuck it right up in the ear and pulled it through and trimmed the ends. That's all I did. Now I repeated the same thing for the other ear. Now, isn't that awesome? That way
Mm-hmm.
and that way.
Yep.
Right there. And then I cut it off. So
Now we get to discuss what she's been hiding from us.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so now we will we're gonna I'm gonna show you my finished hat. So my hat is finished and I absolutely love it. But I couldn't just stop at the ears.
Nope.
No, my cat has a nose and has whiskers. And they even hang out a little bit on the sides. And if you look, they're purple and green.
Oh, I didn't notice that when you showed it earlier.
Yeah.
So there's my nose, and it's a triangle, and there's my whiskers.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and here's my cat ear. Now, I did make my hat longer because sometimes Froggy likes to. Maureen will tell you, Froggy likes to.
She likes to roll up that edge, let me tell you.
If I don't want people to know that I did whiskers, I just flip it up and wear it like that. But
it gives her the option to either be an adult or a kid.
Basically, yeah.
I'm gonna wear it like this, and it does kind of flip down in my back on my back some. But I love my hat. Now, I digress. When I did my swatch, I did my swatch with my G hook, and I did my math incorrectly. So when I made my first incarnation of this hat, it was so tight, I couldn't really barely get it on my head.
Yeah.
But I realized that I had divided by 4 instead of 3.
That's the first problem.
That was the first problem. Does not Sam, not Maureen. Does anybody know what the second error I made with my swatch? It's got nothing to do with the hook. I'm going to give y'all a minute. I want to see if y'all know what the other error was I made. Dun, 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 dun.
Everybody's waiting for the answer.
I know. I want to see if somebody does know the answer. Just curious. Well, yeah, there was not enough stitches, Lisa. Here's the answer. I knit a flat square swatch for an in the round hat.
Or
so
a two.
Yes. Should have been in the round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what my problem was.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's right too, Tina. The smaller hook didn't help. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I should have made my swatch a tube.
Yeah.
A whole tube. And that would have been much better.
Right.
It would have made more sense to measure the stitches because the stitches are worked in the round.
Right.
They're going to behave differently than worked flat.
Right.
Yeah. Because you're not going back and forth And the stitches coming back are going to be different than the stitches going forward. And because you're going in the round, you're working forward.
Around and around.
So although
Now,
you might think it's not going to
There we
make
go.
any difference, it will make a very subtle difference.
well,
It does.
Could
only
make a huge difference.
the only caveat to that is if you are making a hat, especially if you're designing it yourself, and you know that once you've made one complete round that you're going to chain one and turn, then you can just make yourself a flat swatch, because what happens is when you crochet one direction and then crochet in the other direction, you've released that tension that's been created by going just around and around and around and around.
Yeah.
And I did not do that. I didn't flip back and forth. I merely kept chaining one, going up and around. Chain one, go up and around. So figured out my problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm going, Maureen. And she's going, what did you do? And I said, I don't know. My swatch was off. And then I said, I didn't do my swatch in the round. She goes, exactly. So see, even an old crocheter makes mistakes.
That's right.
It does. I've been crocheting a long, long time.
Well, and the thing of it is, you know, we know better. We honestly do. But just sometimes we don't think. And that's what happened here. But, you know, it was an easy fix.
Yes, it was.
She just added more stitches instead of going, what did you do the original one in 80 stitches, I think?
No, this one was
86.
No, I'm saying the first one.
The original one was 72.
Oh, 72. Okay. I knew it was way smaller than what you had.
Then
here.
we jumped up to 80, and then we jumped to 86.
That's correct, Zoila. You need to do the swatch in a round. Yeah.
Yes,
only if, Zoila, that
you're going in the one way.
calls for you to never turn, go the opposite direction.
Yes.
Some hats require you to chain one, turn, go back the other direction. But a lot of hats just never have you turn at the end of each row.
Right. Now, this
Hello, Alana. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hey.
That's exactly right, Kivia. We always learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. That was a simple mistake on my part. I should have known better, but it's okay. I wanted you guys to know I really do swatch. The reason I don't have a swatch is because I ripped it out, and here's the swatch.
The swatch got incorporated back into the hat.
The swatch is back into the hat. I do my swatch, then I rip it out and put it into the object. This is hand-dyed yarn. I'm not going to keep that swatch. I'm going to put it into my project.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So that's the thing about this.
Yeah.
You know, now I don't have a written pattern for this, but if you want one, say yes in the chat and we'll get you one between now and Wednesday.
Yeah. We'll get it written up and loaded into the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook page.
So if you want a written pattern of this, just say yes in the chat and we'll get you one. I think the tutorial's pretty self-explanatory. Not that it's a problem or anything.
Yeah.
Writing up a pattern for you guys is never a problem. I finished the hat this morning. I finished the tutorial this morning.
There's no decreases or increases. It's just once again, it's just like the knitted one. It's just cast on or do your chain and just around and around and around until it's the height you want. Sew it at the top and then sew for the ears.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then embellish it if you want, like from putting the nose.
Oh, yeah.
You can put peak triangles. You can put little peak triangles in the ears.
What I did was these here, these are strands of yarn that were tied around other hanks, and I secured them here and ran it up under one strand, one leg of the half double.
Right.
I literally tied it here and ran it up here, ran it up here, ran it up here. Then I took another strand of that which is waiting for, there it is. And just put it around and around and around over top of that, and then did a triangle shape around it. That's all I did. So, you know, those strands, when you buy hand-dyed yarn, I save those strands. And that's what this is. This is those strands wrapped around the hand-dyed yarn.
Waste not, want not.
So, I didn't waste them. I used them.
That's right.
Yep.
So, all right. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Do you
Hello,
want...
Meemaw Dawn. How are you doing?
Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Do you want a PDF pattern in the Facebook group? Yes or no?
Oh,
no,
sweetheart, it's okay. You still got here.
Oh, there we go.
There's
Yep.
one, so that's all it takes is just
All
one
it took.
fading yes.
That's all it took. Thank you. It will be there by Wednesday
Okay.
in the Facebook group. So yeah, I got to take some pictures with and without the whiskers.
And that's easy. Just
Nice
turn it over.
lasagna, Dawn. I'm on my way over.
Meemaw Dawn, she was putting together
Oh.
lasagna for dinner. Or is that
Yum.
what you're going to have while you're watching the Super Bowl game?
I'm on my way over.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been years since I've had lasagna. Yum.
and our darling, so I have it right here. Our darling Sam
Oh,
did
me.
this for you guys. All right.
Bye, done.
At the beginning of the 21st century in America, which cat breed was the most popular in pet ownership? That was number 5. All right.
Tuxedo.
No.
No.
Wayne is saying Siamese.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
That's close-ish.
Whiter than that.
Persian.
Yes.
Really? Oh my! Well, look at Lana. She knew.
Yep, Persian. Ding, 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 ding. Sam, pick one and read it.
Okay. What is a skog cat? SKOGKATT. What is a skog cat?
A skog cat. What is a skog cat?
Cat.
It sounds like polecat to me, and I would say a skunk.
No. Anybody?
Oh, you get to read it to him. Go ahead.
Norwegian forest cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. That's got a shorter name. Even if it's a
The
bit of a
Norwegian
tongue
forest
twister.
cat is a natural breed and originates from Norway.
Mhm.
Although the origins are unknown, according to Norwegian folklore, they are family pets of the Vikings. Unlike most cats, they like water and catch fish in lakes and streams.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh
When
my
it comes
goodness!
to that time of the day.
Heidi says Little Miss Thistle is 6 weeks pregnant. Can you believe she's already over a year old? No, I cannot.
Oh, wow.
wow.
The grandmom kitty, grandkitty mom. I guess.
All right. So what eye color are cats born with? This is an easy one.
Blue.
Well, I didn't know it. I didn't think it was that
They're all
easy.
blue. They're
And
all blue.
I only learned that the other day.
Oh, I know
okay.
that. Mhm.
No, I didn't know that. I only learned it the other day. There's quite a few cat channels. I mean, animal channels that I follow on my Instagram account. And this person was talking about kittens because she had like 3 or 4 different ones she had rescued. And she made mention, in case you didn't know, all kittens are born with blue eyes and then their eyes change color.
I
was
didn't know it. I didn't know it. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't know it till the other day.
Their adult eye color comes in between 3 and 12 weeks.
Yeah.
What type of cat is extremely rarely male?
Calico?
Yes, that is correct. Calico cats are almost always female, with only about 1 in 3,000 calico cats being male. This is because the genes responsible for calico coloring are linked to the X chromosome. and male cats have only one X chromosome, while females have two. Therefore, a male cat to be calico must have an extra X chromosome, which is a rare genetic mutation.
Wow.
Yes.
And
Okay.
we're at time, ladies.
Yes, I was getting ready to say.
Yep.
Okay. Next week, we're going to be over at Froggy's house. I hope to see all of you there. It'll be great. Don't forget to join us over at Michael's for his love stream. Love, baby. Love, baby. Lots of powers there for you. But I'm going to start us off. Join us over at Maureen's house tomorrow morning. I will be there. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. Happy yarning. I love you all.
And I'll go next, and I will say from Joey and Maggie, wherever she is, see you later. Remember, yarn for all and all for yarn.
Thank you once again, folks, for being here. We do hope that you will try to crochet or knit yourself a little kitty cat hat. And when you do, please be sure to drop it in the Facebook, Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook page. We really want to see what it is you're working on. And it doesn't just have to be the hat. Anything that you're willing to share with us, we would love to see. Until next time, folks, please always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. Mwah! We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.